The less attention, the better. Ah, it's you again. Are you now? My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriata suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking? That tablet seems to be gaining in popularity by the day. I told Vrel the price, 2,000, and that's final. I'm not sure why you feel the need to tell me that. You do realize I'm not actively looking for a buyer for the tablet, right? I'm just indulging a strange obsession you people seem to have with it. But fine, do as you like. I'll be here if you decide to throw your money away on some old piece of stone.
Something's not right. Show me what you're made of. Someone's out there. Go there.
Oh, hello there. Hello. Ah,
Stay quiet. Stay safe. Ah, there you are. Truly. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Still, better you than Dalriata. She put us in a terrible position, you know. She came here and demanded we hand over part of our treasury, just because it was once theirs, as if we could afford to show any more weakness. Take the tablet, do whatever you wish with it. I never want to hear about it again.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh, hello there.
Good to see. Life's too short to play. Always a pleasure to see you.
Hello again. Aye, it would be. Delrida know how to work stone in the most intricate. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. The stone wardens are waiting for it, but it's far. And you're very strong. Here's the reward I promised. And I'm sure Kvor will have a little extra something for you too.
So, you're a real wanderer then. And here I thought this. You've seen a thing or two. And you've met that man and the captain. How's the old wolf doing? I'm not dead yet. Don't keep Gerfa.
Gift? Ah, I see. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest... Aye. And I'd say because of cracks between people, too. Then again, maybe not. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here.
If it's important.
Not another step. You. Who are you? And why do you think you belong here? Not here, you don't. Ulfraland ain't for out, trust me. I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Especially not him. He'd have a sword up his ass. Seal looks real enough. We don't take kindly to outsiders.
Be gone! No one has the right to challenge.
Hey, you! Gefon sent you, didn't he? To summon us for the moot. Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the wider world. Well, that works out perfectly. My father's been looking for someone for outside the tribes. That's all I know. He didn't tell me much, but he sounded real. His name is Strana. Please, go meet him at his forge. You can't miss it.
Oi, don't I know you from somewhere? Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar. It's good to see a fellow survivor from that cursed hole. Tell me, friend, how did you manage it? That hooded fellow helped you, didn't he? I need to know everything. If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, he must have really done something to rub you the wrong way. You know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe them a debt until you can repay it. Usually by saving theirs. But now that I think about it, you don't have to like them. Respect is enough. So tell me, what's happening in the wider world? You're joking? One Eye's rebellion actually worked? Ha! Now that never cared for One Eye, but credit where it's due. Now all that's left is to rally the other tribes, get word to One Eye, and boom! We've got ourselves a foothold in the south. Good. It's about time. These tribes have had their heads so far up their own arses, acting like their problems are the only... Who doesn't have problems? Back in Arthur's time, we stood as one. Now, not my chieftain, not my problem. Wasn't exactly lively when I left the village, but now the Thoid called it a blessing. Maybe that's why no other tribe helped. Not Ulfr, not Vo. Who knows? I wasn't here when Camelot attacked. If I had been, they wouldn't have... I only know this. Thrigve forbade it, and the Ulfrats obey him like... Sounds about right. That's why should I risk my neck for outsiders? They've always... Sure, they're nice enough when you're useful. Nay, thanks. They'll...
No. You're not a Dalriata. I was thinking of knocking you flat in a fight, so Concha would see it and say, bloody hell. But with you... No. This needs someone with... Just look at him. Those shoulders, those massive fists, and the scars. Look how long in... What does that matter? Sure, there are things he still needs to learn about us. Our chieftain, what's there to say? How else could it be? What do your people do when they want to, you know? And the women don't fight. Look. then you might need your handkerchiefs. Like he's got a cold? Well, I'm no good at talking. He probably already thinks that. Off you go.
Nah, you're the outsider Vigdis's kid ran into. We don't talk to many outsiders these... But if you're here, And who would we be talking to exact? The Gunvalders were slain to the last by Camelot. Not that it matters. And that leaves only one neighbor. The damn Theuds. I'm Hrafn, so I share the forge with Stroner. He makes... If you need something special... Since you asked, I need a few brimship. There's a project that's been on my mind for a while. Glad to... I've been someone's apprentice most of my life. I'll be waiting for you here. I guarantee...
I'll be. I'd offer you. Still, I'm glad to see a new face, but my name is no Leg. Oh, no. Well, I am a stone warden, and by our custom, we give ourselves to the ore. We become yet another. That depends on me. I feel no pain, but not all see it the same way. And she's been arguing with Darvan. It's a deeply personal thing. I've known stone wardens who felt the first signs of the stone sleep at dawn, and I've known others. I don't count the days anymore. When the time draws near, one makes the journey, and finally, when their body can no longer move or feed itself, their kin tend. What had a foos but the dark. Let you tell me. They say the stone sleep makes folk more. But you seems you can. Fair. It was good to see, and who knows? Maybe I'll go in straight.
Who goes there? I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so my knowledge of the. So tell me. Let me guess. Everyone's fault. This is the truth. We're too divided. She's my daughter. She stops by every now and then to tend. I'm not dying, after all. Nothing happened. The men I know. We're. We've never accepted. That said, the world we used to say, don't take it personally if Darvan decides to make an exception.
You're in the Hall of Remember. My name's Ast. I look after. You're here? Yes. Oh. Yes. Though in the Stone Wardens, I keep things in order. They're not The name says it all. It's the sleep. Very likely. I spend a lot of that and weird steel. They were. Old Eirg, who was. And? Yeah. Various Dulrida who earned honor in the Stone Wardens. Alright. That sculpture is Glimhilder. She led the Stone Wardens 2 centuries ago. That's a likeness of Magnar, known. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. Because I said so. And here, leave in peace. Ah, you're... Is this his way of telling me you're worth... And I want peace. Bold and straightforward. But there's one problem. You aren't of Dalrita blood, so... Our ancient laws say you might, yes. But if you achieved something great, say, a feat of war, the Elder Council might... But as I said, it's no old dead law. Once. Yes. He never don't fool. He bet. Well, if you've won Kavor's fate, to prove your worth to the Stone Wardens, you must. It used to be the first task for any prospective member of a. I can tell you where to start searching. There was once. We abandoned it a century ago, but I can't guarantee you'll find something. Until.
Egil sent you, did he? That kind of order should go straight to Thrigvi until a new chieftain is chosen. Thrigvi always dreamed of surpassing more. He became obsessed with the Ulfar might not be known for their writing, but Thrigvi found out the pillar was a place where giants entrusted their souls to the Fordwell. So he had a throne forged into the pillar and sat on it during a weird night. What happened after that changed everything for our tribe. I wouldn't call it madness. He grew to a monstrous size. After that, human concerns no longer mattered to him. Yet he still, it might not mean much to an outsider. We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, then, like nothing had, after that, the Ulfar began worshipping him like a god. Hard to believe. Don't be surprised if you hear them. They're terrified of his power. The only way to remove an Ulfar, but there's no honor in fighting. Perhaps my mentor, Darvan, knows how to defeat him. He won't tell me, and honest, if I knew how to bring him down, I'd do it in a heartbeat. He's probably right about that too. Smart choice. He lives. I'll be here. I don't know for sure, but many. Yes, but. Ah, so you've. Since you know about the Stone Wardens, I'll tell you the truth. Yes, Darvan himself resides. We're up, but